What is the biggest scam you've ever seen? 1. The Audi A3. Now don't get me wrong, I'm sure it's a great car, with comfy seats and a great engine. Problem is, you probably overpaid it. A lot. That statement doesn't apply to you if you bought the car when it first came out. At that time, Audi decided that they wanted to reach younger customers, most of which were on a budget. They came out with the A3 for that exact reason and priced it around 15,000 euros. Sweet deal, right? Too sweet actually. For many people, the whole point of buying a premium car is to get the prestige out of it. You don't get that when it's known that the Audi A3 is the cheap line. As a result, very few people bought one. What did Audi do? They took the price to 25,000 euros the next year, for the exact same car. What happened? Sales boomed and they eventually sold thousands of A3s after the price hike. That car is one of their best sellers now. Some of us obviously love to get scammed. 2. One morning a couple of months ago, one of my employees called me in tears. She said that she had an emergency and she and her husband must urgently leave the job and drive to LA. I asked them what happened. They explained that a month ago they received a call from someone saying they won a prize, a set of furniture, and to provide the address and personal information where the prize can be sent, which they did. They are young recent immigrants from Cuba and never dealt with this kind of thing before. Subsequently, she received another call and was told that the prize was shipped, but now she owed a $1,000 in shipping and handling fees. She responded that she doesn't need the prize and hung up. They then received an official-looking letter from a law firm in LA saying that they are being sued to recover the prize money. And now, harassing phone calls saying they will be kicked out of the country for fraud and all of their hard-earned money will be seized by the IRS. That morning the attorney from LA called and said that they must urgently come up with the money or appear for a deposition. They were hyperventilating and crying. Even after I explained to them that it's a scam, they wouldn't calm down for the longest time. I showed them that a generic office building is located at that address, not a law firm. That a lawyer with that name is not licensed in California or anywhere. And I called back the number they provided, which was disconnected. I don't know if this is the biggest scam, but to prey on new immigrants who don't know anything and are very vulnerable is the lowest of the low. Same kind of people were calling my elderly mother with similar offers and messages. Makes my blood boil. 3. My 95-year-old grandmother lives alone on an acre of land in the country. She routinely gets out of the blue phone calls that go something like this. Hello? Hi Grandma, it's your grandson. I am stranded and I need to get home. Can you please wire me some money so that I can buy a bus ticket? It's cold and I'm scared. My grandson? You have the wrong number, dear. Click. My grandmother has 5 granddaughters. No boys in the family. Plus she's sharp as a tack. No one is getting over on her. 4. I heard about a brilliant scam that would happen at the driver's ed testing location for getting your driver's license. People would show up ready to take their driving exam, and a man waited outside the entrance. He would approach people and say something like, for $50, I can put in a good word with the examiner and help you pass. If you don't pass, I'll gladly give a full refund. Many people would pay him the $50 for his help and then go do the exam. The scam? The man never actually did anything. If the person passed the exam, they thought they got the extra boost from his good word to the examiner. If they failed, he would simply refund them the money and apologize that he wasn't able to help. Brilliant.